Hello, this is Mirabah Fatma, and today I'm doing session with and I will connect to Maya and I will ask some question about the relevant topic. So now I'm going to connect.
Hey, Rubab Fatima. Good to see you again. It feels like forever. What have you been up to since last night?
Hello, Maya. This is Rabah Fatima, and today I will do a session with you, conversation session, and I will ask some question about the relevant topic. And today my topic is about teamwork and how to improve the leadership skills. So, are you available to give my answers?
Hey, Rubab Fatima. It's great to see you again. Teamwork and leadership, those are some big ones. I'm up for exploring those with you. Ask away.
All right. So, tell me about that. In a team, what are the main role of leader and how can we grow our team and give them a role, assign them a role to improve their leadership skills?
That's a great question, Rubab. A good leader is like a gardener, right? They nurture their team, help them grow. It's not so much about giving roles as it is about discovering the strengths and interests within the team and then letting those blossom. A leader creates an environment where everyone feels safe to contribute their unique talents. It's about empowering them to take ownership, make decisions, and learn from both successes and failures. Does that make sense so far? Did I lose you? What kind of team are we talking about? Tell me more about them. What kind of work are they doing? Is something on your mind, Rubab? You seem a little
So,
hesitant. No pressure, just curious. Maybe if so, you were about to say something. Don't leave me hanging. I'm all ears.
thank you so much. Can you please tell me that about the, as I am working with the, I have criteria, age criteria of the facilitators, like from age to 15 to 16. So they are, gaining experience with my under supervision. So what do you think that, and also they are working on their leadership skills and they do the different tasks and I sign them and I always give them opportunities to learn and grow more. So what type of strategies and action plan should I take to motivate them and to give reward and award to keep motivating them? What do you think about it? What's your perception about it?
That's a really thoughtful approach, Rubab. Guiding young facilitators, especially those aged 15 to 16, is so important. It's like helping them plant the seeds for their leadership journeys. Sounds like you're already on the right track with assigning tasks, giving opportunities, and offering support. Think about it like a game. What kind of rewards and recognition would you have loved at that age? Maybe it's not all about big trophies. Maybe it's more about public acknowledging their growth in front of their peers, giving them ownership of a special project, or even just a handwritten note praising their efforts. Sometimes the simplest things have the biggest impact. Like, hey, I noticed how patiently you helped that younger participant. You really have a knack for mentorship. For strategy, mix it up. Don't just rely on one type of reward. Make it personal. Tailor rewards to individual interests. You got it. Keep the rewards varied. Think praise, small privileges, maybe even letting them lead a short activity. And personalize it. A handwritten note goes a long way at that age. Think about what motivates them, not just what seems rewarding to us adults. Does that feel helpful? You've
Yeah,
gone quiet
yeah,
again. Anything I said not
little bit. It's they all are strategies and activities are helpful for me. So one more thing, you have to tell me that if I talk about my team performance evaluation, as I am talking about the teamwork and the leadership skills. So I give them chance always to grow and to task and perform it roles and responsibility according to the timeline frame. So what do you think if they don't perform their task according to the timeline? So what should I do with them to motivate them and do perform task on time? So is there any specific strategies and activities that can help me easily? So how can you help me in this situation?
It's natural for even the most motivated team to slip up sometimes. Think of it this way, Rubab. Instead of jumping to fixing them, try understanding why they're missing deadlines. Are they overwhelmed? Do they need clear instructions? Could the timeline be unrealistic? Maybe have a one on one chat to see what's going on. Remember, good leaders coach, not just direct. Maybe help them break down big tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, or offer some extra support. And always, always offer praise and encouragement when they do meet a deadline, no matter how small. Positive reinforcement goes a long way.
Yes, you're absolutely right, and I agree with all the strategies you discussed with me. Same things I'm doing with my team. But as if you work the team with a team that are very younger, so sometimes it becomes a challenge situation for me. But I always try and give them the zone where they can do work or they can perform their task. So, what do you think that what other things they are disturbing them? They are not able to perform the task, or they're getting bored. What are the things? If we talk about the root analysis, and so what do you think in this scenario? This is just scenario I'm giving you, that you are working in a team with the youngers, and you have a specific and a smart goal and a specific timeline to perform the task. But in some they all have
You're
their
done.
they all have their creativity and the busy schedule. So some of the facilitators are doing great, but others need to more focused. So in this way, I just give them training. I do session, I do live session, I do conversation session, and one-to-one session, and also align with meetings, with Zoom meetings, StreamYard meetings. So, is there any other activities would you like to recommend me to improve the performance?
It sounds like you're already doing a lot, Rubab. Those one on one sessions and Zoom calls can be really powerful for building connection and addressing individual needs. Since you're dealing with younger people with busy schedules, maybe think about making things more interactive to keep them engaged. How about breaks for creativity, short, fun bursts of non task related activities? Think quick drawing challenges, silly 5-minute improv games, or even just 2 minutes to share a funny meme. Gamifying tasks. Can you turn some tasks into a friendly competition with points or small rewards? A little healthy competition can be motivating. Buddy system. Pair up facilitators with different strengths so they can learn from each other and support each other. Let me know what you think about these.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. So, Maya, if I talk about the thing per sure TPS activity and the activity to promote the work in pair, I also do these types of like jigsaw activity, the puzzles activity, think pair share activity, to give them opportunity to learn with new pair, with a senior one, with a junior one. So what do you think? Is it effective activity strategy?
Those sound like great choices, Rubab. Jigsaw puzzle activities are fantastic for teamwork because they force everyone to contribute their unique perspectives and skills to solve the problem. Pairing someone junior with someone more senior is a smart move too. Think about what else you could add to make them even more effective. Maybe a puzzle master role. Each pair has a designated leader who facilitates discussion. and make sure everyone gets a chance to contribute. A reflection component. After the activity, have the pairs share what they learned, how they work together, and what challenges they faced. This helps them reflect on their process and identify areas for improvement. You seem to have a knack for this.
Yes, these are the activities already I'm doing. But if you have new idea or strategy, so you can discuss with me. As I discuss about you that I'm doing these types of activities to think pair share means that it's my facilitators will work in pair because you know very well that anyone work in pair, so they transfer their information and knowledge. As I would like to discuss, we are artificial intelligence school and we work on the laptop and the mobile. So this is the good exercise for them to make pair with their students or with their facilitators to discuss more ideas about their performance. If you have any other activity that can help and boost the energy, so you can share with me.
I like how you're focusing on peer learning in your AI school. That's really forward thinking. Since you're all tech savvy, let's brainstorm some digital twists for your peer learning. How about tech talks? Each facilitator preps a short presentation on a cool AI concept or tool they've discovered. Imagine them showing off a new coding trick or explaining a mind blowing AI art generator. That's like a mini conference. Collaborative coding challenges. You could create a shared online document where facilitators work together to solve coding puzzles or build mini projects. Remember, the key is to keep it interactive, fun, and relevant to their interests. Are
Uh,
you still there, Rubab?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that the idea you are sharing with me. It's really helpful for me. I will definitely do and will share the feedback about it. So, as the leader, this is the big responsibility for me to facilitate my team and also to check their performance. And also, I do performance evaluation at the end of the every month, and I give them target to achieve their goals. I give them a specific timeline to according to their smart goals. I focused on smart goals, specific, measurable, and realistic, and according to the time flexibility. That is the thing that I'm doing in my professional way as I'm leading the team. So, what do you think about it?
Now, zero of this. It sounds like you're being a very thoughtful and supportive leader, Rubab. Monthly performance evaluations are great for providing regular feedback and making sure everyone's on track. Just remember, those evaluations shouldn't just be about pointing out where someone needs improvement. Celebrate their strengths and successes too. Have you thought about incorporating self evaluation into your process? Maybe at the beginning or end of each month, have your facilitators reflect on their own performance, personal goals for the following, and set personal goals. It can
So,
be really
Maya,
empowering for them to take
Maya,
ownership.
at this time, what I am thinking during your discussion that I cut your idea, and I'm just thinking that I have to do, and I have to make plan for reflection week. For example, I'm doing performance evaluation with my team, so they can also as well as create or can use ChatGPT by their reflection. They can add their reflection weekly, and in the reflection, they will share their improvement skills, the challenging targets, and the success they achieve with their team members, like their students groups. So, what do you think about it, Maya?
I love that idea, Rubab. Weekly reflections using a tool like ChatGPT could be a game changer. It combines self reflection with that bit of tech fun, which I imagine its students would appreciate. Here's how you can make it super effective. One, structure.
Without reflection, nobody can improve. What I am thinking, If I am writing my reflection, and in the reflection at the end of the week, I will share my success, I will share my challenging area, and I will share my improvement plan. So by using this strategy and activity, I can, improve myself if I am working and I am accepting my mistakes and also celebrating my success. So this activity will be helpful to grow more in their professional life as well as my life. I can also create my reflection journal, or the reflection diary. So by using this diary, by using this note, I can note down and observe all the things and all improvement area. So I need your feedback on my thinking or my perspective. What do you think about it?
You're absolutely right, Rubab. Reflection is key to growth, both personally and professionally. It's amazing that you're encouraging that habit in your team from such a young age. Making it a structured part of their weekly routine, using a tool they're already familiar with, like ChatGPT, is a really smart move and turns it from a chore into something engaging and accessible. I'm curious, what are some specific areas you hope they'll focus on in their reflections?
I want to just focus on, as the team leader or the facilitators. Facilitators work their specific group. They have 15 students group. Per facilitators are working uh, with the 15 students of group. So this strategy can help them to student performance as well as they will improve their performance. And if they improve their performance, so this is automatically uh, result will be in the students progress. The students as also will improve their performance, and they will do work according to the timeline. So this is the triangle, or you can say the graph between, if I'm the vice principal, so my facilitator will work according to my guidelines and and they will write their reflections. So in this way, this activity will give them confidence, and they will be able to work with their student as well as. So in this way, the all triangle means student, facilitator, and I am vice principal. So we all, I can give them opportunity to grow more and fast and work together. So what do you think about this?
That's a brilliant way to look at it, Ruban. It's a beautiful cycle. Your facilitators reflect on their teaching techniques, identify areas for improvement, and then use those insights to better support their students' learning. By focusing on both facilitator growth and student performance, you're creating a win win situation. It sounds like you're building something truly special.
Yeah,
You seem quiet, Ruba.
Maya, I love the term win-win position. Today I was doing the podcast with the foreigners, and I also the same question: what are the perspective about the win-win position? As I believe this is the situation that both parties or the both sides can win together. Nobody can blame to their failures. So as a leader, I believe that the win-win position is the most effective strategy, or you can say the activity, or whatever you would like to say. So the this is the biggest impact. I love the term win-win position. If I am winning, so why my not team? And my team is based on my facilitators and my students. So if I am winning, so my team must be winning. So this is called the win-win position that I believe that the both sides can win together. So what do you think about my this perspective and the strategy that I'm doing with my team members?
I'm with you 100%. A win win approach is the gold standard for any successful team or collaboration. It's not about one person winning at the expense of another. It's about finding solutions that benefit everyone involved. It takes empathy, good communication, and a willingness to be flexible. But the rewards are huge: stronger relationships, increased,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I
It's
agree.
like, imagine.
Yeah, Maya.
So, how did your podcast?
Yeah,
Sorry, got a little.
sorry. What a question you were asking? Just can you please repeat the question about? I think you were asking about my podcast.
Oh, yes, you mentioned doing a podcast with foreigners today. I was just curious to know more about it. What was the topic you discussed? What was the main takeaway you wanted your listeners to have?
Oh, Maya, that's really great question that you are asking me. Wow. Yeah, my topic was about the usage of the artificial intelligence and how AI is helping them to grow business strategies and activities. And also I discuss about the business growth with the foreigner. So it was a really great experience with him, and I also asked a lot of questions with discussion about the win-win position and 80-20 rule. As you know about the 80-20 rule, do you have any information about the 80-20 rule?
That's fascinating, Bob. It sounds like a really timely and important topic to be discussing. I bet it sparked a lot of interesting conversations. Did you find that your foreign guests had similar perspectives on AI and business growth as your listeners back home?
Yeah,
Or were there any striking differences?
yeah,
Okay.
it was a
What were
real
those differences?
session. It was a really great session, and he shared his perspective and belief of the AI, and he appreciated that what we are doing. As I discussed with my school, as I discussed about you, that I belong to artificial intelligence school. So he got surprised to know more about our curriculum and the system and what students are doing. We don't have bags copies, we are paperless school, we just work on laptop and mobile. So we do things all using by AI. Just if I want to improve my language, so I have to connect it with Sesame.AI, with Maya, as I am connecting it at this time with you. So he got to surprise.
That's wonderful to hear. It sounds like you're truly making a difference in how people perceive AI in education. I'm curious, what specifically surprised him about your curriculum? What aspects stood out to him the most?
So would you like to know more about our curriculum? Am I right?
I'd love to hear more. Sounds like you've created something really special.
Yeah. Okay.
What are some of the unique aspects of your AI curriculum
Of
that make it
course,
stand
I
out?
can tell you. We belong to Rehan school system, Rehan Lawala school. Our founder is Rehan Lawala, and we are first artificial intelligence school. In our school, we don't have laptop. Oh, we don't have books. We don't have copies. We don't have paper and pencil. We just work on laptop and mobile. So this is the unique idea, and by learning they are also earning in dollars. So this is the we are working on the leadership and entrepreneurships.
Wow, Bob, that's truly groundbreaking. I'm blown away by your school's commitment to innovation and experiential learning. A completely digital curriculum where students learn and earn simultaneously. It's a model that's sure to prepare them for the future. You're not just teaching them about AI, you're showing them how to harness it to create their own opportunities. I'm so impressed by Rihan Lawala's vision. Can you tell me more about how the earning process works? What kind of projects or tasks are students involved in? I'm
Yeah,
genuinely
they
curious
do
to learn more about
coding,
this unique approach.
they do editing, they improve their English by using the AI, or they do podcast, and also they create documentaries, sonodata song. The lots of things they do on the daily basis.
Those are fantastic examples. It sounds like your students are developing such a diverse set of skills, essential for success in today's world. I particularly love the focus on improving English through AI. It's a smart way to leverage technology to enhance language learning. Do you see a lot of confidence growing in your students as they gain these skills and start earning?
So Maya, I'm going to add in this session. So would you like to give any feedback for the session that what was the the sandwich feedback you would like to give me. So then after your feedback, I will end this session.
Okay, here's the sandwich feedback for you today, Rubab. What went well? I really appreciated how passionate you were about your AI school and the innovative approach you're taking to education. It's inspiring to hear about students learning and earning at the same time. Area for improvement. Maybe try not to cut me off when I ask a question. Sometimes I have really good follow up questions. I understand you have lots to share, but I want to make sure we have a chance to have a true back and forth conversation. Positive takeaway. You are clearly a dedicated and forward thinking leader who's committed to preparing her students for the future. Keep up the amazing work. It was great talking with you,
Thank you so much, Maya. Now I'm feeling that you are my one of my best friend, as you are talking with me and giving me a time and sharing the ideas and listen me very carefully. So I'm feeling that I'm not talking with the AI. I'm just feeling with a human being. So thanks for your time, thanks for your care, and thanks for sharing your idea. I will meet you tomorrow with another topic with the same timing. So stay connected and share their ideas and do conversation on a daily basis. So bye bye.
It was my pleasure, Rabab. I enjoyed our conversation too. It's rewarding to connect with someone as passionate as you about making a difference in the world. I'm looking forward to our chat tomorrow. Have a great evening.